Good afternoon, everybody. I know it's been a while since I've done a video, but I figured it was about time I do episode 2 of Kingdom Wars. This little building here popped up since last time we recorded. I got also quite a bit of other things done. This is going to be the beginning of a shopping district for our realm. We have gem collectors where we get these special collections of gems from treasures, what have you. And they're used to trade into these villagers here, which I will show you here in a minute, which can be used to buy special little trinkets, if you want to call them, decorative blocks that you can place. They can be placed diagonally. Um, they're smaller than actual building blocks, but they're kind of useful. As you can see, I have a guardian head on my head. Uh, with Ramadil's help, we killed a ocean monument. Got us some sea lanterns, and that was a pretty successful raid. Now it's going to be turned into a guardian farm. That's Ramadil's project. It's his guardian farm, so he's going to have sea lanterns eventually for us to trade with. But it's getting dark out, so it's getting unsafe. Let's head on inside, check out this place. So you got the gem trader here. Uh, for diamonds, he'll give you these different types of gems. Um, got a hermit's head and a gem collector for player heads. You can actually go ahead and use them over here at the hermit heads. A lot of hermit heads. If you watch Hermitcraft, I'm sure you'll recognize those two faces right there. But we do have redstone contraptions, dispensers, droppers, observers, all rubies. You can buy these. I got the aquatic here for aquamarine gems. So since I got some aquamarine gems, let's go ahead and purchase a sea lantern. Just one sea lantern. Just a decorative block, one decorative block. It'll look like that. Get functional items. Without going into too much detail, it's a mod pack that I downloaded. I just thought I'd give a little extra texture to the game for people to be able to place down decorative blocks. Unfortunately, that's all we have right now in the shopping district. We don't even have a portal to get out of here quickly. Unfortunately, this is a spawn, so it's at least 500 blocks from any other build. So, with that being said, we got to make the trip all the way back home. I'm going to pick up some obsidian today and possibly come back here and build a portal. I don't know if I'll do that towards the end of my video or maybe off camera. Building portals are not exactly a fun thing to watch. Um, However, in my video today, I have a couple things planned. Going to clean up my villager area. I built a library, which I'm quite fond of. It's going to have all the villagers that are important for trading, all the high level enchant books, including the curses. Definitely going to make those available to everybody. You never know if you want to, stick some curse of binding gear on someone when they're AFK. It'd be kind of mean to do, but also kind of funny. Another thing, going to have farmers for trading goods. I'm going to have armor smiths for tools. Going to have a little bit of everything. So you can get full diamond armor, full diamond tools just by trading emeralds. Obviously, we get emeralds by trading with villagers. I really just love to fall over the place. I really should probably put my actual helmet back on. That'll probably help the fall damage a little bit. But yeah, the goal right now is to try to get back somewhere that I recognize. I believe someone's base is right around 44, so I'm actually going the wrong way here. Around 44, I want to say negative 500 or negative 600. Either way, I got to find my way home because being out in the wilderness with only unenchanted diamond armor is, well, better than unarmored. But still not exactly the safest thing to do. One of these days I'll learn directions and I'll go the correct way. I do like some of the new additions they made to the game. I don't know if I mentioned that before, but the toggles for the sprint and the run are very convenient. Sometimes you turn it on when you don't exactly mean to turn it on. And then when you're trying to do something underwater and you get moving again, all of a sudden you're swimming. It's like, that's not what I meant to do. There's somebody's base. I believe this is Peanut Butter 444's base. He's not on right now, just Shinobi Boy. He's actually been logging a lot of hours. Let's see what we got here. Wheat. Looks like something to do with a villager over there. Cows. I think that's supposed to be his bumblebee god. The Fountain of Pablo. Oh, that's right. He named his god that he's going to be worshiping in game Pablo, and it's a bee. Oh, I see. He bought some hermit heads, and he trapped a bee. Oh, that's Pablo. That's cute. Oh, and there's another portal. Let's see where this goes, because I don't want to have to walk all the way back to my base. I do intend on making another hub for all the people on top of the nether. Now with 1.15, all the... Oh, God, I got gassed. Run! All the nether portals can actually link up now on the nether port ceiling. It is actually intended feature of the game. So since nothing can spawn on top of bedrock, it is a spawnable free area to have another portal. And then obviously when you make the nether portal, you put some half slabs on top of it. And then nothing can truly spawn. All these ghasts really need to go away. So we'll go back to my base, home base here real quick. Just so I can show you what I've built since last time I recorded. I haven't got a lot done on my slime farm. And unfortunately, haven't got a lot done with my actual base. I've been preoccupied with getting a villager trader up and running, crops, a villager breeder. Unfortunately, my villager breeder has broken. I don't know why exactly it has broken. It didn't break on my other server, but 1.15 might have done a few changes that broke them. So it still works. I just have to manually feed them, which is kind of a pain, but if it works. Once I get all my villagers, though, I can tear that villager breeder down until I need another villager breeder, which I don't predict I'll need one unless something catastrophic happens to my library. But haven't got much done, like I said. I started building the walls and carving out the wall area. From that pillar to that pillar is going to be my front wall. I'm going to put a portcullis somewhere around in here. I think that block is indicating center point from where I want. But yeah, for the time being, I have a whole bunch of things growing. Bamboo here. Now this tower is actually half the height I want it to be. It's definitely going to be way larger, and then the walls are going to be half the size of the tower. When I get this all done, it's going to be pretty massive. At least that's the goal. Fortunately, I stopped building it because I ran out of cobblestone, which I've been digging out my farm here for cobblestone. That's going to be my future slime farm. But like I said, not much has been done here, unfortunately. Oh, I got my leather and my books and my paper that I asked for. Kind of an odd smattering of things there. 11, 27, 7. But built this tunnel to my villager base, which I have to say, I built this whole tunnel from scratch because this is over a lake of lava. I'd be lying if I said it was easy. Yeah. Well, I guess not over a lake of lava, but still over a wide open area. I had to dodge ghasts, and it wasn't fun. But I got it done, so now I have safe passage between my two portals. I dug this out for another rack to build that. That's the Guardian Farm over there. Or going to be the future Guardian Farm. Right now it's an ocean monument. I don't know if Ramadil has got anything done with that yet. But we are getting very close to my base here. Or what I'm considering my base until I get my other one up and running. Because this is where I have all my materials. So yeah, I'm in the process of tearing this house down because and I'm going to replace the portal and place it so when you come out, you're facing this way. So you'll be immediately facing my library. Now, this actually took a little bit of time to build, but I'll show you around. I'm still in the process. I'll try to actually put a pressure plate down. Oh, excuse me. Voice is going. Anyways, I have the downstairs is going to be separated into different rooms. I got weapon enchants, armor enchants, trident, fishing, tools, and bow and crossbow enchants. Now, I still got the tracks down because I'm not quite finished getting these done yet. But I'm going to have, like I said, all the books, top ranks. Smite, the 38 means it costs 38 emeralds to get it. And obviously, they always take a book. Sharpness, sweeping edge. I got the generalized ones over here. Mending, which I don't have yet. I haven't found a cheap enough one. I want to try to get as cheap as possible for the simple fact is all your tools and armor need mending. So you don't want to get a mending for like 30 emeralds because that'd just be a huge amount of emeralds you would need. But Unbreaking, Curse of Binding, and Curse of Vanishing. And then if you go upstairs here, this is where all the armors, toolsmiths, and everything are going to be. I haven't flushed it out yet. But it's the overlook into the study area there, which overlooks the crop area. Which, it's just right now carrots and potatoes, but I do plan on building large fields of beetroot, pumpkins, melons, netherwort, You name it, it's going to have a field here for it. So that's basically all I've gotten done so far. Now that's right, my vines over there. I'm growing vines because Potato Mum, one of the players, has been asking for vines. I don't know what she's building, but since she's been asking for vines, I figured it'd probably behoove me to go ahead and build some vines or some vine growing things. Yeah, I have weird ways through my village. And it looks like just from the short time I've planted them and been online, wow, I really, really suck at cliffs. Perfect cliff right there, and I could see it. And what do? I still hit it. Oh well. Anyways, shake that off. That never happened. Nobody saw that, right? I really have to do some landscaping. This is getting irritating. But looks like my grinds have grown. Fortunately, I don't have my shears with me, so I'll have to come back later and grab them. But like I said, not a ton of things done. I mean, I guess you consider this quite a bit done since last time I recorded. This was my villager breeder right here, this small little crop area. Unfortunately, my farmer kept wanting to sleep in one of these beds, even though he was blocked off from pathing to it. So I laid down a bed here and made sure he went into the bed. Once he did, I was able to unblock this, and it worked for a couple hours of playtime. And then I come over here and come to find out he's now trapped in here because he slept in one of these beds instead of his. So now I grab the crops, feed them manually, then they drop a baby. Storage area for my crops: carrots, potatoes, beetroot, all my sugar cane. I got some bamboo growing over here. My temporary holding for my farmers and my fishermen. And unfortunately, I don't think I have any villagers. No, I don't have any villagers right now. I have to go and feed my villagers. So let's go do that right now. Oh, and I forgot to show you my auto fisher. AFK auto fisher, which unfortunately I have to sort out because it is completely full. Poor Shinobi's not having luck. Alright, let's see. Let's go ahead and give them some carrots. 2 stacks should be enough, I would hope. Suppose I could just control and throw it at him. Alright. Oh, a little bit of lag there. Huh. But anyways, my goal is to get that nether portal rebuilt, at least temporarily, until I get the nether hub area all complete. So let's go ahead and get this all cleaned up. Let's see, that was silky, right? Yes. Don't want to waste glass at this point, just for the simple fact is I don't think anybody has picked a desert biome for Kingdom Wars yet, so glass is very hard to come by because people don't have a lot of sand. Me personally, I've been trying to find places with water. Like there's a river over there, there's a river over here. So I got some access to some sand and maybe with a little bit of luck, some clay if I ever decide to make bricks later. But yeah, resources to make glass or concrete is very scarce at the moment. I think Ramadil is doing the best right now out of all of us because he has actually built an outpost. It's actually kind of nice looking in a mesa. So he has access to at least red sand, which is a good thing. Don't know why I'm doing that. I can just do that and break it instantly. Sometimes I wonder about myself. Yeah, this village is going to be my AFK village, if you want to call it that, unless I need slime balls. Then once I get that farm up and running, I'll have to AFK over there. You guys are always killing yourselves. Do I have looting on this sword yet? Oh yeah, it's a perfect sword. I mean, I can get one more enchant on it, which is not mending, Unbreaking 3, but honestly, if you're smacking things with a sword, you're generally killing things which give XP bubbles, so yeah, why bother with Unbreaking? I need my axe, which I do believe I have left in my chest of random things. Once I actually get a house, I will be able to sort this stuff out. Alright. Alright. Ugh, it's almost broken. Well, that's not gonna do. So I guess we'll go ahead and get some wood and just make a stone axe for the time being. Some wood. Got some cobblestone on me already. Alright, so we'll make... since they're just stone, we'll go ahead and make 2 of them. Suppose we should probably head to bed. Oh, nope, Shinobi beat us to it. So yeah, the first thing I want anybody to see when they get in my AFK village is my library, which is going to be open to the public for a price. Haven't decided how I want to work it out, but I'm thinking charge people a lifetime a membership fee, like say 30 diamonds or something like that. It gets you a lifetime membership to my library. Honestly unsure what I should do about that. Maybe that fee is too much. Maybe it's not enough. What's your opinion on the membership fee? Should I charge anything for people to use it? Because every max enchant book for emeralds, you can trade the villagers for emeralds. I mean, you can get full diamond gear, full diamond tools. I mean, it's gonna be pretty epic. So I don't think 30 diamonds is too much to ask, but so you think 30 diamonds can be enough? Should I maybe not charge diamonds, but instead some other kind of maybe currency? Or maybe like say every time they want to visit and buy a book, they have to bring a book and deposit a book into some drop box. Just some ideas I'm trying to figure out. I'll be completely honest. This is one of the most boring things of Minecraft. tearing down structures. At least I'm getting a good amount of oak by doing this. I feel bad. Kind of feel bad for the villagers. This was actually a really nice 2-story house. Now it's a 1-story house, partially. It's all the top floor. But yeah, every imaginable AFK farm I'm going to put here. I don't know if I'm going to do automatic like wheat farms, carrot farms, anything like that. I'll just go ahead and harvest that myself. But what I might end up doing is trying to find a slime chunk here and digging it out. Not only give me more cobblestone for future builds, but that way it'll also function when I'm here, because I'm trying to centralize my auto fisher that I've already built, which I'll build a better house for it later when I get more resources. I'm trying to make that as centralized as possible to this whole village, so I'm always in range of my AFK farms. That is the most important thing when you're AFK farming. You gotta stick close to your farms, otherwise they're not going to work. And then you'll have to have multiple AFK areas. You have to pick and choose. Now, Brighton and I have been talking about building a large store, kind of like Sahara, if you watch the Hermitcraft videos. Definitely given that an idea. It's not going to be anything as grand as Sahara. We're not that good at redstone. But, yeah. I think it's going to be a big project to take on in the future, but obviously right now we just need to get ourselves, situated, developed, get our houses made, worry about that first before doing anything to do with major shopping district things. All right, I think I got everything collected. Now, the fun part to this whole build. Trying to pick out the center here, which I think I'm going to... Things just fly everywhere, don't they? I think I'm going to call this the center right here, so I'll rebuild the portal accordingly. Obsidian takes so long to harvest. I should not have done this yet. I have not checked if my flint and steel is actually over here, because if it's not, it's going to be a long walk back. Of course, flint and steel shouldn't be too hard since I'm near mountains and I have gravel near me. But yeah, as you can see, I definitely have played off video. My original intent was to build and record at the same time, but unfortunately, due to circumstances, I'm not always able to play and record. I would like to do live streams of Minecraft as well on my Twitch account, but unfortunately, with my profession that I'm in, I have to go off my hotspot. And that means a lot of data usage if I do decide to stream. Really, come down here, Obsidian. So, I don't know if live streams are going to necessarily happen. But, never out of the realm of possibility. So let's go ahead and build. So do I have enough obsidian for 3x3? I should have. Nope, can't use those. So we'll use mossy cobbles. You know what? Let's use sea lanterns. Since I got some of those, let's use fancy new sea lanterns. And jump down, take some damage. There. Now we have an actual center point. It's a nice square portal. We have 2 obsidian left. Oh, let's make that one more higher. I think that would look better. Hopefully server lag doesn't bother me too much here, and I'll be able to collect these before they fall to the ground. So far, so good. Put one more down here. And then we'll go back to and get my flint and steel, of course. You would have to do that to me. It's always the last one, too, that gives you problems. There we go. That should probably look a lot better. That spider is annoying me. Probably down there, too. Oh well, I'm not going to go searching for him. But let's go check on that flint and steel. Oh, we do have a baby villager. Oh, that's good. And look who it is, Peanut Butter 444. Alright, flint and steel. Please tell me I got some. Haha. Gonna have to go up to the nether and break through the ceiling. Alright, everybody. Keep your fingers crossed that this doesn't create a new portal, but it should be close enough to the old one that it should link up with no issues. So apparently Peanut Butter has on a Christmas skin. Still waiting for a Wither Skull. Oh, that's right. I forgot the Nether is a PvP area. Oops. Sometimes I forget to, let's see. Sometimes I forget to press the T button to open up chat. I gotta really change that just to enter. Put them on my, Elder Guardian face. Meet up with Peanut here to see what kind of skin he's got for Christmas. That reminds me, tomorrow is indeed Christmas Eve. I hope to get this video uploaded sometime Christmas Eve, either late morning, early afternoon. I really got to start making more videos for you guys to follow because I do anticipate this Kingdom Wars becoming more exciting. Like I said, right now we're just basically building up. Nothing too exciting, running around, destroying things, getting resources. I mean, obviously that's Minecraft, but I can't wait till Elytra's. We really need to find the end. Unfortunately, we need a whole bunch of Ender Eyes to do that. He's got a Santa Claus outfit. I'll show him my library. It's always fun when you get multiple people on a realm. Fortunately, I've gotten lucky. I got a lot of active players. A couple of players, unfortunately, can't be with us right now. One actually just recently got married and is on his honeymoon. So, congratulations to you, Dog. That's the guy's name, Dog. I'm not calling him a dog. And unfortunately, one of our other players can't play for various reasons at the moment. So, that's a bummer. He's our other YouTuber, actually. He's going to do a series of videos, kind of like I am. You can find him on YouTube under Brightened Plays, BRIGHTENEDPLAYS. He, unfortunately, like I said, is not going to be playing Minecraft unless he can record. So he'll definitely be doing videos too. You should check him out. Let's see, I still have peanut butter in tow. I sure do. Show off my grand library. Yeah, I wish it were finished though. I can't seem to talk today. Or type. You know, whichever. One of those things. He is one strange peanut butter. But yeah. Anyways. So I gotta rack my brain and figure out what I need to do for that break in the ceiling of the nether. I know I'm gonna need ender eyes, repeaters. I'm gonna need TNT minecarts, which means I'm gonna need to get some more ore. Sticky pistons, good. I'm gonna need regular pistons as well. So redstone torches. I know I'm gonna need a lever. So I'm definitely going to have to do some resource gathering before I actually go up in the nether and try that. Oh, how long did that take? Whoops, I'm just throwing my shit around. I should not do that. Definitely spent a lot of time on the library. But yeah, definitely going to be start building. Like I said, hopefully I'll record my builds in the future. He's a goof. I don't know about that guy. But I should definitely make a nice little safety hut, if you want to put it that way. So let's see. Let's go ahead and get our cobblestone. I think we'll just use cobblestone. It's the easiest to come by. And it's not too bad looking, honestly. So we will go ahead and start by making a little hut for it. Not exactly sure what I want this to look like yet, but I think I'm definitely gonna make the floor. That was that a zombie pigman or was that actually Peanut leaving? But yeah, definitely cover up this portal. Think I think I'm gonna make it like a sloping roof on this. So like come down just like this. So actually that is out one too far. I think that looks good. Let me go ahead and grab some more of these walls that I'm not using anymore because they're not doing anything except sitting there looking out of place. And then I think what we need to do is we need to definitely build a fence or a fence gate. Or yeah. So all this should match up. We're gonna go ahead and take this out. Take out all the dirt, which we need our handy dandy little shovel for. Because I want to go ahead and replace all this dirt, at least that you can see, with wood flooring. I think we'll just do cobblestone. Stick to, one main theme. Hopefully we have enough cobblestone on us to finish this little project. Perfect. I see that's going to be the center, so that's where the gate's going to go. And now let's go ahead and build a small little crafting table for over here. I love building crafting tables. I place them all over the place. Now we'll just go ahead and place it right there for the time being. Yeah, we got plenty of these, so let's actually do this. Make some sticks. Make an oak fence gate. Perfect. Are you kidding me? I really hate creepers. Apparently I left a piece of glass too, because I heard him blow it up. All right, let's try this again. and hopefully not get blown up this time. Aha, that's what he did. It wasn't glass. He blew up my portal. Now, technically, this portal is not safe. Something can definitely spawn up there and jump down. So we're going to have to fix that. I like this design. Unfortunately, now that I'm actually thinking about it, it's not a very practical design. It looks kind of cool, though. Got the torches perfectly there aligned with the portal. So I guess one thing we're going to have to do to make this completely safe got to put up some more walls, I think. That was a misclick. So I'll go ahead and grab some more of these walls, cobblestone walls. You can just hear my villagers go to town, talking to each other. Alright, 15 walls. That should be more than enough. There we go. We'll put one off. That way they can't hop on top of it. And then they can't spawn on it either. And this was definitely creeper damage at one point. So we're going to do this the easiest way possible. And of course I'm out of dirt. Temporarily. Looks like we need 4 pieces of dirt. Perfect. Now when we come out of the nether, come out and see this beautiful library. The roofing, I'm definitely going to put a roof on it. I'm thinking of doing a dome in the center, which is going to be a glass dome. So natural light can come in through the dome onto the top floor. So top floor will get some lovely natural light. Plus, I think it'll really make the build come together with a nice glass dome top. It's going to be a large dome. Not exactly sure how large I want to make it yet, but I'm thinking probably most of the size of the library. All is dying. That portal definitely does look quite majestic. I like it. I think we're going to leave that exactly how it is. Like I said, that's got to get changed. Let's put a roof on it. Maybe give it some some windows on the outside. Right now, it's just one big structure. Some kind of texturing is definitely needed for the outside. But I know I probably bored you guys long enough with this build I got going on here. Just basically want to do a village. I want to do a video of my progress, what's been happening lately as far as my builds go, what I've been doing off camera. Now that you're all caught up and I know some of my future plans, hopefully, like I said, I'll be able to do some more recordings as time goes on here. Definitely with the holidays, going to have a little bit more free time. Not a ton because obviously family gatherings and everything. But yeah, with that being said, I think I'm going to go ahead and end my stream right here. And definitely come back soon with a lot more plans. And I hope you enjoyed this video. And have yourself a wonderful day uh, and have happy holidays.